Greetings and welcome for stopping by here on the Real Bloom from Within Love. And I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday. We're on the globe. And as you can see in the title, I put in, what are you actively doing to expand your your exposure to new people? What are you doing to expand your exposure to new people? And so I will be doing some sort of reading on this a little bit later tonight, but I wanted to come on and talk about it a little bit here. Okay. Um, Hold on one second, guys. Bear with me. Okay. So, as I was saying, I wanted to talk about it a little bit because, I get a lot of requests for different types of readings as a reader. Everything that you need to know about me should be listed in the description box, okay? And so that'll give a little bit of a background about me and who I am and what I do, okay? So, did you guys see my hand waving here at you? Hello, hello. So, okay. Now, I get a lot of reading requests about love, you guys, right? Everybody always comes to the Bloomster, and most tarot readers actually, about love or relationships or new beginnings and things like that. And they're great. Readings serve you guys as a point of reference in terms of energy that is surrounding you, in terms of what's going on in the dynamic, where you are, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, we do have to get to a point of, I'm sorry, excuse me, throat chakra, getting to a point of actioning things. So, for an example, if you've come to me or any other reader and you're like, okay, new love, new love, new love. Often when I do lives or any reading, I'll get somebody to come in and they'll go, okay, tell us about new love, new love, new love. We're not worried about old love, new love, new love, new love, right? So I'm like, okay, but here's the thing, right? What are you doing? Okay, I'm inviting you all to just, not in a judgy way, just give yourself permission to sit still with yourself at some point and ask yourself, all right, I that I want this and that I want that, but what am I actioning to expand my exposure for new? What am I doing to expand my mind for new? What am I doing any differently than I'm? Because at the end of the day, that is what's going to be required no matter how many readings we get. There's going to be a point where it's like we have to start somewhere, okay? Even if it's just not only new love, maybe it's friendship. Maybe you're just looking at your circle, the people that you're around, the people you hang with, the people, you know what I'm saying, that you're investing in. And you're saying you want something new. You're saying, I have freed and I have cleared my life of things that are low vibrational, things that are no longer serving. And now I would like to manifest the new, right? So it can be anything. I'm going to throw out some examples. I do understand we're still dealing with this pandemic. So you certainly want to use your own wisdom and guidance and caution, right? But, you know, some level of measure to expand the exposure, okay? Whether it be just choosing to go to a different place. Okay, instead of that yoga studio, go to a different yoga studio. Expanding your routines a little bit or the things that you do, the places that you go in in order to meet these new people, right? If you're into dating sites, you know what I'm saying? I caution dating sites. I support it, but I caution it because, a lot, but at least that'll get you exposed to new people, right? To chatting, to talking, to interacting with new people, right? Even if it, again, if it's just about friendship or love, whatever it is, you feel like you're ready. That is going to be the make or break, you guys. That's the ticket. So even when I come back on here tonight, later on, to do the reading, when you leave the reading, what are you going to do with it? Me or that matter, when you leave the reading, what are you planning to do with the information? What is one step you can take? One. Could it be this week you go to a different gym location, that location, go to another gym location? Could it be instead of going to the restaurant that you like over on this side of town, you go to a different one on another side of a town? Could it be that, you search for social groups online or dating sites and you expand? Oh, sorry, you guys. My Bluetooth went dead. Expand expand the type of people that you're willing to interact with to a degree, right? Or be willing to even chit chat and talk. Because sometimes, especially in times like this, you guys, I know it's the holiday season. Most folks are very sensitive. It's cold, depending on where you're on the globe, and you know, um, still the pandemic, and so it's like you can get into this rut, but you know, being willing to do one thing. Okay, I'm gonna at least exchange with one person. Starting somewhere to break, so you can break any stagnant energy that is keeping you from what you are co-creating and manifesting. Okay, it can be the smallest thing, and of course you want to be comfortable, and of course you want to go by your own guidance, you guys. Okay, all right. So think about this. I will be back on here later tonight, you guys, to do a reading for you, right? It's going to be something along the lines of, what are you doing? Okay? The guidance from the universe, the things that are waiting for you, things of that nature, okay? To hopefully assist those of you that resonate with taking some actions towards this new that you desire. New life, new beginning, a new circle of friends, new environment. Some of you all, new love, right? No matter how many intentions we put out into the universe, how many meditation, how many prayers, how many readings we get, at some point there is going to be a level of actioning that we have to start taking. Okay, it's a part of the test of how bad do we want it. The other night I did a reading on you can get it if you really want, right? Um, but you must try, try and try, try and try. So it's about being willing to action the things that you say that you want. I know that people get in this mindset about law of attraction, and there are people that will say, well, I'm just manifesting. Yeah, you're co-creating though. Some would say, I'm just attracting. Yeah, but you're co-creating. And even with attraction, it requires a level of action, right? And so I thought I would share that. We're not talking about striving. We're not talking about panting. We're not talking about overdoing it. We're talking about just simply being willing to action it. Okay? All right, you guys. I sent you guys love and light. I will see you guys hopefully later on tonight, maybe around 11. I may come on at 11:11 West Coast time in the United States, which is Pacific Standard Time, and for a reading for y'all, okay? All right, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. I'm gonna play with these filters real quick though. Ooh, let's see, y'all. I did this the other night, right? Hold the telephone. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Look at that, guys. Don't that look dope? Donna, Donna. Right? That's interesting. Alright. Let's see about this one. Now I'm a cartoon. My whole little get down, my whole little house, my whole little screen here is a cartoon. Let's see. The bubbles. Let's see. Dreaming. This is a dream. It isn't real. You're dreaming. Ooh. Like, who me get a life, right? Okay, check. Dance, dance, dance. Party at Bloomster's house. What? Party at. Alright, y'all. Chill. Let's see what that one looks like. Interesting. That one. That one. That one. That one. It's a dream. It's a dream. It isn't real. It isn't real. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, you guys. Talk to you guys soon.